Proven winning long shot angles. Pattern 5B. Indiana Downs. 6 furlong. 5,000 claimer. Non-winners of 2 races during a period of time. Conditional claimer. This is going to be a pretty easy one. We have one value odds horse. Basically, we just keep an eye on that horse, and if the odds are there near post time, then we know that'll be our key. Her name is Rouville. 15-1 on the morning line. She has our true odds of 4-1, as you can see there. So being a value odds horse, she's got 2 other icons that are very important. Those are the par and late speed for angle 10 of 27 proven winning long shot angles. There are 4 other certain icons that when listed on a value odds horse have proven to be very potent. She's got 2 of the 4. The par ran a race recently that matched or exceeded par for today's race, and a late pace advantage as well. As you can see here, most of the horses in the race have the par icon, and it's funny because in races like this I've literally seen the horse, down here with the par icon win at big odds. But it's pretty much telling you it's a competitive race. But she does have a late pace advantage. I do like the fact that I see a win within her last 3 starts. I find a lot of good overlays that ran like a bad race last time out, like she did, 8 out of 11, but show a win within their last 3 races. These are not machines, they're animals, and they can't be on their game on every race. There's a gazillion reasons why she ran poorly last race. Anything from something bothering her foot to not feeling well to just plain old, didn't feel like running, to anything. But, the whole thing is to try to recognize patterns. As far as power ratings concerned, she comes in at a 95, which is just 6 points down from the top, 1 point down from the second spot. Basically, that doesn't amount to much. Anything 5 or 6 points is in the ballpark of definitely being a competitor. So the only thing that we need to know now is what kind of odds is she going to be going off at? And what about the rest of Group A? Okay, the 7 horse, your top pick there, Aqua Azul, 9-2, Princess BG, and the 6 is 5-2. The 10 is 2-1, and our value odds horse, Rouville, 9-1. Okay, well, she qualifies. She is the only overlay in Group A. She definitely qualifies at 9-1, so we'll do our standard wagers. We're going to do our win bets first, and then take her in the exacta, all underneath. We'll wheel her to all in the exacta. And then in the trifecta, we have a standard game plan there. As you can see here, I got the wagering calculator. You have your 2 horse, our key horse, Rouville, 6, 7, 10 in the middle. That is the rest of Group A. And then 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10 in the third spot. That is Groups A and B. As you can see here, 7, 6, 10, 3, 5, 1. And that is how you play that. $15 on a $1 try. Now they offer 50-cent wagers on trifectas here at Indiana Downs, and you're going to start seeing that in the wagering menu. As you see here, that 50 CT, that stands for 50-cent trifectas. Something new that we added in because all these tracks are offering these new wagers, like 10-cent supers, 50-cent trifectas. We try to make sure we get them all in the wagering menu there so you know what's going on. Some tracks have 50-cent pick 4s. It'll read 50 C4. So you got a 50-cent trifecta, so literally you can make our play in here for $7.50 if you wanted to, okay? But $15 on a $1, plus your exacta and your win money. And Rouville got up by a neck. It was an exciting race, an exciting finish. It's nice to be on the winning end of a neck. 2120 on the Win Mutual. Real nice exacta and try here. It finished 276, all in Group A. 276, right there is your trifecta, and actually your superfecta is right there as well. 140, 140 on your exacta, nice exacta. The trifecta paid $695.80, so nearly $350 back on the $1 try. And your 10-cent super, 27610, and there again, it's all right there in Group A, 27610. The $2 super paid $2,200, so that's $1,100 for $1, so that's another extra $110 you pick up on a super without having to bet too much in those 10-cent supers. So you know, you're looking at 100 and then 350, 455, 5600, maybe another 100 on the win money. You're looking at a $700 score here, and just a lazy, simple race at a small track up in Indiana. You know, that's the whole thing, is we never know where our play is going to be. We just have to sit and wait for it patiently. And I know that's a hard thing for us horse players to do. It's hard to be patient and wait for that race to come to us. Not to force the issue, not to force a race, not to force a bet, but wait for that opportunity to come by. And when it comes by, we have to notice, we have to be able to recognize it and spot it, and then go ahead and go through our normal procedures. But there's plenty of action out there because there's plenty of tracks running. And also don't forget, you know, if you don't like to watch the tote board, so several of those American corporations, wagering corporations, now offer conditional wagering where you can set a certain figure, odds figure, ahead of time, and you can condition your wager on, if the horse goes off at my odds or higher, go ahead and make the wager. If the horse goes off at lower than my odds, my conditional odds, then don't make the wager. So those of you that wager ahead of time, maybe you have to be somewhere else or at work or something, and you like to put your bets in, and then you can't be there to watch the tote board, this is an excellent thing to do. Just go to Google and search for, type in conditional wagering, and the companies will come up that offer that. Well, thanks for viewing, and good luck with all your wagers.